City Life Skills Trainees. I am Urjan Lopena and we shall be discussing the creative problem-solving competency. This is part of the 15 competencies defined in Republic Act number 10869 or the Jumpstart Philippines program. Let's start. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we use when we created them, by Albert Einstein. Alright trainees, as what Albert Einstein says, the ability to solve problems effectively boils down to the efficiency, with which you apply your mind to the objective to how much you reason and logic, in which persistence, focus, and imagination are key factors here. So, if you want to develop and know more about the creative problem-solving competency, stick with me and let me lead you developing creative problem-solving skills in the real world. As we discuss creative problem-solving, we shall highlight the following. First, handling customer complaints effectively. Second is problem-solving and decision-making. And third is creating and sharing action plans. First, let us define what is creative problem-solving and decision-making. Creative is relating to or involving the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of an artistic work. And problem-solving is the process of finding solutions to difficult or complex issues. So, if we put this together, we have the word creative problem-solving. So creative problem-solving is a way of using your creativity to develop new ideas and solutions to the problems. On the other hand, we have the word decision-making. Decision-making is the action or process of making decisions, especially important ones. In fact, problem-solving and decision-making are closely linked and each requires creativity in identifying and developing options for which the brainstorming technique is particularly useful. Before we go further, let's take a moment to watch this video first.
Uh-oh, looks like something's wrong. I'll take this one, but I'm going to need some of those skills. Hi, welcome to Heritage. How can I... Okay, thanks. Let's see, so you're returning?
I couldn't find where to return. I need a replacement.
That's fine, I can help you here. I'm sorry to hear you had a problem. We'll take care of it right away. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I was coming off your lot and everything was...
Complaints happen every day. When a customer complains, it is usually for a good reason or genuine concern. In the wider process of problem solving, decision-making involves choosing several possible solutions to a problem.
When a customer is unhappy, let them tell their story. They want to feel they've been heard and that somebody cares.
The car started shaking.
Then ask questions that help you guide them to a solution.
So the steering didn't feel quite right, but you were still able to control the car?
Well, just barely. I mean, I...
Control your own emotions. Instead of taking it personally, stay calm and focus on solving the problem. It often helps to find something you can agree with. This shows your willingness to work with the customer to solve the problem.
Someone should have told me that your lot would be closed.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. We weren't expecting you back before the lot reopened, but it would have been good to mention it just in case.
No kidding.
Well, let me see what I can do, because I'm sure we can make this right for you.
When you enter in the world of work, there are different customers or clients you deal with. Given the fact that customer is the foundation of any business success, so I have here the 5 strategies that will help you handle a customer complaints in a smooth and professional manner. First is stay calm. Second is listen to the complaints without getting defensive. Third is don't blame others. And fourth is act quickly to try to resolve the problem. And fifth is be polite. Alright, trainees, are you still there? That is how we practice handling customer complaints in a smooth and professional manner. During our school days, we have math subject, and as you can remember, just like doing mathematics in problem solving, it should have a solution. One thing we can start solving a problem is identifying what is actually the problem, and that is doing an action plan.
Problem solving is a method teachers can use to guide students through any kind of problem. There are 4 steps to problem solving. Define the problem, make a plan, put the plan into action, and check the result. As an example, you'll see how these ants use the 4 steps. The first step is to clearly define the problem. To understand what the goal is and what is keeping you from reaching that goal. The ants want to move this cookie into their anthill, but it's too big to fit. The second step is to make a plan for solving the problem. This step includes talking about information and ideas that will be helpful. The ants decide to break the cookie into small pieces and move them into their anthill. The third step is to put the plan into action. They break up the cookie and move the pieces. And the fourth step is to check the result. It looks like it's working. Sometimes the plan does not solve the problem. For example, this piece is still too big to fit. But that's okay. The 4 steps may need to be done more than once. It's an ongoing process until a solution is found. Define the problem. Make a plan. Put the plan into action and check the result.
Therefore, in doing an action plan, we must consider, first, is to resolve the problem to the best of your ability within the guidelines set by your company or organization. Second is, stay informed about the problem's resolution by contacting departments that are working to remedy the issue. Third is keep the customer informed of the problem's solution. And last is follow up with the customer to ensure that all proper steps were taken to follow the problem. Alright trainees, so before we move on to the last part of this video, let us first do a recap. Decisions could be referred to as actions that are willfully selected from the various available alternatives. Problem solving, on the other hand, is the act of finding answers to complicated issues and problems. Both of them are interlinked, and usually solving problems tactfully involves taking the right decisions. So for us further reflect on what we have tackled today, let's read it together.
A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. He is not an interruption in our work. He is the purpose of it. He is not an outsider in our business. He is part of it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us an opportunity to do so.
For reference and other inputs, just visit the following links. Thank you, Muntinlupa City Life Skills trainees. I hope you have learned a lot about the creative problem-solving competency. Don't forget to like this video and follow Peso Muntinlupa page for the upcoming videos and events. See you until next Life Skills series. Bye!